I'll be reacting to AKIBA Maid War Episode 7. I'll be watching it off of HiDive's websites, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh, man. Oh. Whoa. Oh, it's starting out with the opening straight up? I think that's the first for the series. Not that I'm complaining, though. There's one of the few anime where I actually wouldn't skip the opening. I wonder if there's going to be any changes in the opening, though. Because of that. Some anime do like a opening change up in their second half. Let's see. I wonder if there's any like any implications here. Well, at least now we know the character that they're up against in the opening, though. Especially with what went down in the previous episode. No, it looks like they haven't changed up the opening. From the looks of things. Not that I'm complaining. The opening in this series is pretty dang fun, so. Hey, yeah, there's no changes. Why fuck with perfection? There's a reason why I chose not to skip the opening. Hatsuno. Ezra Pen is cute. I hope Monami gets fucked, man. Fucked over. She deserves to have one of the most painful deaths imaginable. I feel bad for her life. She was so dang precious. I wouldn't be surprised if Nagami becomes Ranka 2.0. Oh. That's pretty damn fucked up. Shit. I mean, they want to be knocked the fuck out mentally with what went down. I don't know if Manami's going through some kind of like behind the scenes training to become like a much more effective combatant, or maybe she's just legitimately taking some time off. Either way, I wouldn't blame her. I'm surprised he would have the guts to say that in front of Manami. But honestly, though, back then, they didn't have Ronko, though. That's the difference. And then I have what, like Zoya, too? Things are way different from back then to current day. She's trying her best. Oh. Nagami. Why? Why? She's not fooling anyone. Those eyes aren't going to fool anyone. But again, Yeah, you know, never really delved deeply into that. I could see why anyone would be disillusioned with what went down. Naomi doesn't really have any reason to be disappointed about herself, though. Because she's not a fighter. And at least in her line of work, shit just happens. You can tell she's not having a lot of fun as a ninja. Yeah. Damn, I guess she doesn't want to follow the shinobi way. I mean, I like this characterization, though. It shows us that Nagami does like the thrill of being a maid. But at the same time, she doesn't want and wants to die for her sake. There's actually some nice natural conflict for her as a character. And so her uncle's gonna want to train Nagami up so that she's not vulnerable when she's by herself. Oh, that's some cute animation. I got a feeling that she's more likely to come around, though. The thing is, though, Manami's not going to give a shit about that. She's that special kind of petty. Oh. I mean, considering what happened, though, no one would blame her for wanting to just temporarily step aside from being a maid. Ah, fuck. Please don't let it be not anyone from Manami's group. Oh. Hope it's only because. Hope they're not actually from Manami's group. Oh, okay. Damn. Damn. Ah. They should have waited until close to closing hours. I mean, that made anyone cry, honestly. And so young too. That's what makes that's partly what makes Neurala's death so sad. The way she died, and just her age too. Of course, she'd remember that. No, it's Manami's fault though. It's not her fault. Because Nagami ain't to blame. She ain't the one that used that gun to shoot Neurala down. Whoa! I thought she'd have that much confidence in her girl here. It kind of makes death a little bit more tragic, though. Well, now I really hope she can live up to those extremely high expectations. I like this. It realistically portrays PTSD that she would naturally have after what went down in episode 6. No, she wouldn't. I mean, I think at best she'd be able to act as an emotional support. I mean, no, not at best, at worst. Makes sense that sometimes you gotta find ways of making the same dish, but making it cheaper, but the taste the same. Oh man. Whoa. Hopefully it means now she'll. Oh snap, she's practicing her aim. Woo! It'd be cool if she actually gained some ninja skills. Like able to aim perfectly with kunais, shuriken, maybe even utilize smoke screens. I love how that's what's she's concerned about. Who knows? Hey, shows you how fashionable she is, wanting to die in style. Whoa! Okay, they have shitty aim. That's like on some stormtrooper like a fucking aim right there. Whew. They're not gonna want to talk this thing. Yeah. The hostage is dead now. Okay. Here it's obvious. Don't get me wrong, I like this series, but it's obvious to see here that the main characters have lots of freaking plot armor. Because there is such a thing as having organic plot armor and inorganic. Like those bits, like when the chief was holding the hostage and they got shot, you would think a bullet would have been afterwards aimed towards the chief's head. Or even a bit earlier when one of our girls slammed the door in front of a lot of opposing maids, was jumping on the door, and they were watching her jump on the other maids without shooting the gun. Like, the writing in this is still good, but the storyboarding in the episode is bad. I think the anime should have found different ways, or at least the storyboard artist should have found ways of like sequencing the action scenes, so that it doesn't feel like the main characters are interspliced so much thick and heavy plot armor. Because that's inorganic plot armor right there. Still a good episode though, but definitely isn't as well storyboarded as the first 3 episodes of this series, which had like masterful storyboarding. Whoa! That goes hardcore. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. You got a ninja maid now. All the music. Like how Rango looks mind fucked. Oh, she was so close to hitting that. Why not both? Ha! Ain't so hot without a gun. You know what? The maid lifestyle is the only lifestyle I could see suiting Nagami here. Oh! Oh, I really hope Monami is the one that's killed. Oh! All right, it's nice. Although in saying that, you can definitely tell the animation budget isn't as high for this episode. But damn shame. Because there's a lot of usage of stills in comparison to like the first 3 episodes. Still a fun ass episode though. Now I want to see Monami get wrecked. Yes! No, damn. Yeah, if anyone deserves to get revenge, it's Monami. Oh, he'll go fucked up. Damn! Holy shit! Fucking love her better. Whoa! Oh no, might have seen Panda go full on savage mode on screen. Oh man, that was fucking cool. Fucking good. And oh damn! When you just be honest, guys, it's like telling her, "Oh, you'll come and understand when you go to heaven." Oh shit! Yeah, you're on your own now, bitch. I don't think she'd be saying that to the ladies treating her wound, though. I think she needs to like play a little bit nicer. Oh. I'll give credit. At least this gives Monami a little bit more characterization because earlier she didn't want to run away. And in this instance, now that she's as hopeless, she'd rather her herself die than have any of the people that were under her pointlessly die when it's already hopeless. That's some good characterization from Monami. Why the fuck not? I like how she's still on that shit. Oh man, they gotta say because of Nagomi showing up. Ronko's actually right. What the yeah, what the fuck? I really hope Nagomi has a plan. I mean, that might not be what a maid is, but I'd say leaving someone as crazy as Monami alive would cause a lot of issues in the long run. There kind of is a point in killing Monami, though. Because what if she comes back and kills one of her friends in the long run? Damn, you got bitch slap. Oh, shit. I mean, who knows if that's enough for Monami to change her ways, though. Oh, you know, if Ron would have accidentally pulled the trigger, I wouldn't have blamed her one bit. I think Norla would already be proud considering Nagami did save all the girls in the cafe. If you ask me personally, my opinion on it, hey, you know, if she dies in this mansion, that'd be perfectly fitting. Yes! Hey, okay. Yes! Oh, fuck. Damn! Hey, you know what? At least I got my wish. If it wasn't Nagami, then I'm glad at least this chick's got to fucking. And you know what? This is fitting too, considering all the shit Manami was talking in the previous episode. Kind of looks a little bit like a rose, the pattern of the blood there. Okay, Yagi's a freaking professional. In every sense of the word. Whew, has it. Okay, good, good. I love hearing good news. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, Creature Land is going to have all the leverage. Oh, damn. Creature Land doesn't play around. You know, it'd be crazy the Creature Land. Whoa! Oh, shit. Okay, looks like we're going to actually have the Creature Land leader be the antagonist for the rest of the episodes going forward, then. Oh, man. That's a nice little bit of deception. They're making us think that, at least for me, made me think that Manami was going to be the main antagonist, but no, it's going to be a character that's essentially been in all the episodes. Well, most of the episodes in the series. So, hey, that's actually a nice little twist. But overall, this episode was really good. Although this was the first episode of Akiba Maid War where budget issues were really damn fucking apparent. You can definitely tell this episode was penny pinching, but it was still a great episode. I'm going to rate this 9 out of 10. This is still an amazing episode. Just that obviously the animation issues keep this from being a 10 out of 10 with like the massive uses of still shots, speed lines galore. The moment where the panda kicks ass is pretty much off screen. Like this episode felt absurdly rushed. The storyboarding was pretty bad. Like multiple instances of watching people from Anami's group just watch our main girls lay chaos without, utilizing the guns that are in their hands. That's why the storyboarding was bad. There wasn't issues like this in episodes 1, 2, or 3. Like, feels like the series had its most budget on those 3 episodes. But regardless, though, this episode was still good because we made a lot of plot progression. Manami is finally killed, which was so damn satisfying. That bitch fucking earned it. She earned to die in the most savage way possible. So that was satisfying. I wasn't disappointed with the way she went down. And also, it's always nice to see the panda kick some ass. Even though we didn't get to see it on screen, just knowing that the panda just brutalized the fuck out of 3 maids with like 0 regard for life was absolutely awesome. I'm like, bruh, this panda only be knowing the savage lifestyle. And I do like it from a character standpoint because, hey, our girl Nagami, she's trying to find a middle ground. Now she's at the very least a fighter, but at the same time, even though she is a fighter, she's not a killer, which, you know what? That's a nice bit of growth for Nagami because at the very least in this episode, it shows us that Nagami is true to herself. And simultaneously, it shows us that she's not meek, because now it shows us that she's highly capable of fending for herself and also protecting others, like when she protected all the cafe girls. Because just think about it. Start of the series, first 2 episodes, it was the others helping protect Nagami. And now it's gone from that to Nagami essentially protecting everyone else. Literally, if she didn't show up with the smoke screens and those kunais, she'd have been fucking dead. So that's why I like the character progression for her. She can finally now fend for herself and others. And so that's from that. I love how they even gave us more depth on Nerlio too, because seeing how much faith she had in Nagami, man, really just makes her death even sadder. And that's why overall I thought the episode was absolutely amazing from a writing standpoint. Like the writing, 0 issues with the writing at all. It's the animation staff that in some instances fell to the episode. Because had the animation been perfect, straight up, this would have been a 10 out of 10. This would have been the best episode of the series. If the animation was just competent. And hell, if it would have been on the level episode 1, woo, man, this episode, oh, it would have potentially even been 11 out of 10 worthy for me, all things considered. And I even love how it's starting up to do some foreshadowing, because even on the episode itself, that bit where it mentions that a faction of the Maid alien group broke off because they opposed the merger, it's definitely implying that there might be a plot point where that faction that broke off, who knows? They might actually join off with our girls, because they might want to get rid of the head of the Creatureland group potentially. Because here's why. In the last bit of the episode, we see that the head honcho of the Creatureland group was literally, she was straight up rating the individual Creatureland group cafe performance reports for the Onky Doink Cafe. And then literally afterwards, the head lady was saying they were better off roasted whole. That's definitely implying, when it comes to this episode, that our girls, they're going to have it rough pretty damn fucking quickly. Because if you have the head of the Creatureland group saying that, peaceful days are going to be fucking gone. So that's what I liked about this episode too. It's implying that there might be some potential alliances being made. So that's what I thought the writing on the episode was fucking great. Literally, the writing staff carried this episode, if you ask me. Not to say the animation wasn't completely awful, because there were some decent animated bits. Like the bits where a girl is throwing the kunais and also throwing the smoke screens was actually kind of decently animated, actually. So there was some bits of good animation here and there. And yeah, even though the animation was less than stellar in some bits, at the very least, the artwork was consistently on model from start to finish. The voice acting was absolutely superb. And the music, it was damn cool. And that's why, taking all these factors into consideration, yeah, animation shenanigans aside, this is still a 9 out of 10 caliber episode. And to me, it's still one of the best episodes of the series by far. Especially since this episode shows up that there are going to be consequences to all these events, because it even looks like the head of a Creatureland group doesn't want to have a part of our main girls anymore. So I can't wait to see where that's going to go, because the ending of the episode is it's absolutely ominous. Talk about raising the stakes to like the highest level there. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. To hear y'all's thoughts about how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, y'all. Bye-bye.